Hi everybody, Stefan here from EDC Austria, and today I wanna talk about my on-body EDC for the month of June of 2017. First, my phone is still the Galaxy S7, which I mostly use to capture audio and take photos and so on. Should I upgrade to the S8? Does anyone have some experience with the S8? Please leave in the comments if you do. Okay, let's start here. I still didn't change a lot about my lighters. It's either the rechargeable electronic plasma lighter or the regular Zippo gasoline lighter. Here is something new. I don't carry a multi-tool, but I do carry this very small knife that I use in kind of sheeple places where people might be afraid of a real knife. And in this case it's okay because you can hardly see it. It's about as a small Swiss Army knife, and for opening packages and cutting cardboard it's great. I like the form of the blade. It's S35VN blade steel, titanium handles. If it's still available, I'll link it in the description. Next I have my wallet, which is of course still the Das offene Meer leather company wallet, which usually the money goes here in the front, and in the back I have all the cards. I just don't have any cash on me at the moment. It fits European bills nicely, so no need to kind of fold them up too much. Next is my pepper spray. If I have cargo pants or something like that, where I actually have the place and space to put a spray like that, I usually choose the Mint Green from Fox Technologies. This one was recommended to me by a few people, and so I've gone with it, and it has a good protection that you don't press it by mistake, but it still has the panic function. And sadly I couldn't go with the Saber Red because it just had such a bad and flimsy cap on top that I couldn't risk putting it in my pocket. And if I don't have a cargo pants, I just use this small 17 milliliter container, which is just some regular fog of pepper spray, but it should be enough to disperse a group of people for one time and get away from them. Next we have my S1R baton from Olight, which is a 16340 powered flashlight which goes up to 900 lumens. But for this one too, I only take it with me if I expect it to be up in the nightly hours, because I do have a flashlight on my keychain, and for regular use like a hallway or a keyhole it should be enough. As for pants, I kind of said goodbye to the concept of tactical pants, because if I can't get them off me with pepper spray and a knife, then I don't think that pen will do a lot. Here is the Capomatic from Fisher Space Pen, which is a very nice pen that works great and comes with this nice leather pouch. Or if I'm even more pressed for space, I use the Bullet Fisher Space Pen, which is also great and also does have a pocket clip. Next we come to my keys. New here is the light, which I kind of ordered by mistake. I put it in my shopping cart once and then forgot about it, and when I ordered something else, suddenly this showed up. But it's a pretty great thing. It only cost €5 and I have a 16340 battery inside. And with its diffuser, it lights up a nice big area and lights it up pretty well, so it's perfect for hallways and keys and so on. Exactly what you want from a keychain flashlight. Next we have my 64 gigabyte USB stick, my emergency lighter, which I need to refill because I'm pretty sure it's empty now, a few of my keys, which are mostly house and mailbox, then the stamp if you find my keys so that you can return them. Here is the Leatherman bruiser. I changed back to this one from the Night Eyes doohickey. This just seems more sturdy, although the doohickey didn't fail in any of what I wanted from it, and it only costs a third, so that is still something to consider. And finally, it's just my tritium vial, which glows blue in the darkness. Here we have my usual Ray-Ban sunglasses, which I always like and always carry with me. Either I leave this bag in the car or in my EDC bag, but I see that it's always close by because I tend to lose glasses, although with these I've managed for a couple of years now not to lose them. Next we have the two spinners that I currently use. First we have the Custom Knife Factory Pepiaca, which I just did a review of, so please check that out. I link it up here. It's really a fantastic spinner, and I do carry it, but when I expect it to get rough a bit, if I'm going up a mountain or stuff like that, hiking, I won't take this one with me. For those occasions, I will take the Noble Spin Vert 2, which is only a $50 spinner and a small one at that, but a pretty nice one. But I will still clean the bearings with acetone to achieve longer run times, because even for me, who doesn't care that much about spin times, this is a bit short. This is called gold, even though mostly it's stainless steel, and vice versa. The stainless steel buttoned version, which is gold outside, is called stainless steel. But for this one there's also a review upcoming, which I'll do together with the larger version of that. This month I have 4 knives, but as always with knives I only carry one at a time, so no need to comment about it. First is the Robert Carter Jettison. I just liked the blade shape and ordered it. It's from the same guy that did the Carter Prime with Ontario Knife Company, which is pretty good. This comes with an 8CR14 MOV steel, which isn't the greatest, but easy to resharpen, and you really have to push button it because it doesn't come with IKBS. The next one, however, which I took this month because I have a few engagements where I need to carry a gentleman's knife, and this is the most gentlemanly of all my knives. This is the Swindle, also designed by Ken Onion, and this one has the IKBS, hence the smooth deployment and easy deployment, and it's also made from 8CR14 MOV, and sadly the handle is just stainless steel and not titanium, but it is really smooth to deploy, but it is a great knife, and here you have a new way to fix it on your pants. Very interesting. Then of course there is no month where I don't carry one of my Chris Reeve knives, and honestly most of the times it's really the Inkosi Large. What shall I say about this? It's the best of the Sebenza 21 and 25. It has S35VN steel with Chris Reeve co-invented, and it is a fantastic tool. And so far I've only needed to strop it, and I have it for almost a year now. And finally, if I'm expecting some hard use, I'll take the Zero Tolerance 0350, which was designed by Ken Onion. That's why I said also before. But when he was still with Kai, which is some time ago, but this is an extremely sturdy knife with an S30V blade, G10 handles, and a very sturdy liner lock, and you can use this for basically everything you want to see. If you have any comments about my EDC, please leave them. If you like this video, please like it, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. There are plenty of reviews upcoming. Okay, bye bye.